Welcome to Ganitika.com. This is a website for mathematics lovers, learners, and leaders. Today's concept is solving exponential and logarithmic equations. Let's first see how to solve exponential equations. An exponential equation looks like this. A number to the power of another number is equal to another number. Notice that we need three numbers to make this equation. So among the three numbers, let's take two numbers as constants, say a and b, and one as a variable, say x. And these three numbers can be positioned in three different ways like this. I can have a to the power of b equal to x being the variable and a to the power of b being a constant, because a and b are constants. Another way of writing these three numbers in exponential form is x to the power of a equal to b, and the third option is a to the power of x is equal to b. In these three cases, we will discuss each of them with an example. Let's say 2 to the power of 3 equal to x. In this case, x is equal to 2 power 3 and the value of 2 to the power of 3 is 8. Therefore, the x value is 8. This is a very simple equation where you can get the x value directly. In the second case, x power a equal to b. So let's take an example as x to the power of 2 equal to 3, where a equal to 2 and b equal to 3, and x is the variable, therefore it is retained as it is. Now, in order to find the x value, we will raise it to the power of half on both the sides so that the 2 cancels in the left hand side, and you will get x is equal to square root of 3, which is also equal to 3 to the power of half. So this is again a simple polynomial equation. It can be x to the power of 3 or x to the power of 4 or x to the power of 5, whatever it is. Therefore, x to the power of something becomes a polynomial equation. Whereas a to the power of x is equal to b, for example 2 to the power of x is equal to 3 is a typical exponential equation because x is the exponent of the equation. So let's now discuss about a to the power of x is equal to b type of equations, which is a proper exponential equation. And you can have two different types in this. Say for example 2 to the power of x is equal to 16, or I can have 2 to the power of x is equal to 3. What is the difference between these two equations? The numbers 16 and 3, of course. But 16 can be written as 2 to the power of 4. So making the bases equal in this case, we can equate the powers easily and we can get the answer as x is equal to 4, because 16 can be written as power of 2. Whereas in the second case, 3 cannot be written as a power of 2. Therefore, we need to use logarithms. Let's recall logarithmic formula. Log of m to the power of n is equal to n log m. That is what we are going to use in solving this equation. So first we have to take log on both sides. Log of 2 power x is equal to log of 3. We can choose any base. In this case, I am choosing base 10. As long as both the bases are equal, that's fine. So log of 2 to the power of x base 10 is equal to log of 3 base 10. Now using the formula that I just gave, log of m power n equal to n log m, this x comes down. Therefore, it becomes log of 2 base 10 is equal to log of 3 base 10. Bringing the log of 2 base 10 to the other side, I get log of 3 base 10 divided by log of 2 base 10 equal to x. We also have another formula. Log of m over log of n is equal to log m base n. Therefore, simplifying this, I will get log of 3 base 2 as x value. So this is the solution for 2 power x is equal to 3. So what you have seen here is there are two types of exponential equations. One type is where you can make the bases to be equal and therefore equate the powers. The other type is when you cannot make them as equal bases, then you have to use log to solve that equation. Let's continue with another example. 2 to the power of x plus 1 equal to 16. Instead of x, we have x plus 1. In this case, again 16 can be written as a power of 2. Therefore, we will write on both the sides 2 to the power of x plus 1 equal to 2 to the power of 4. Since the bases are equal, the powers are equal. Solving this, you will get x is equal to 3, which is very simple to solve. Whereas if I had 2 to the power of x plus 1 equal to 3, since 3 cannot be written as a power of 2, we have to use logarithm. So taking log on both the sides, here I am not giving you any bases. It is assumed that the bases are going to be equal. And in the end, you can always make it into log 3 base 2. Therefore, I am not giving the base number here. Using the logarithmic rule, I get x plus 1 log 2 equal to log 3. And taking the log 2 to the right side, you get log 3 base 2 on the right side. Left side is x plus 1. And simplifying this, you get x is equal to log 3 base 2 minus 1. And this is the solution for 2 to the power of x plus 1 equal to 3. Let's try two more equations. Pause the video here. Hope you have finished the question. It's now time to check your answers. X is equal to 2 in the first case, and x is equal to half of log 4 base 3 plus 1 in the second case. Hope you got them right. Next, let's see how to solve logarithmic equations. A logarithmic equation looks like this. Log of something to the base of something equal to something. Again, we need three numbers here. Let's take 2 as constants, a and b, and x as the variable as we did before. So we will have three types of logarithmic equations here. Log a base b equal to x, log x base a equal to b, or log a base x is equal to b. And we will be solving one in each of these. For the first case, you can find the log value using calculator, which is log of a base b can be found using calculator, which gives the x value directly. In the second case, we will use the definition of log changing to exponential equation where a power b equal to x. Therefore, x is equal to a power b will be the solution for this equation. Whereas in the next case, using the same definition of logarithm, converting this to exponential equation, we get x to the power of b equal to a, and therefore this is a polynomial equation making x is equal to a to the power of 1 over b. And logarithmic equations will be converted to exponential equations, and whatever we have learned just before for exponential equations can be applied here. So in the first case, if I have the example as log 10 base 2 equal to x, just use your calculator to find what is log 10 base 2, and in this case it is 3.321, therefore x is approximately equal to 3.321. In the second case, this is just a direct question. Log x base 3 equal to 2, therefore x is equal to 3 square. 3 square is 9, therefore x value is 9. The next equation is a polynomial equation. Log 5 base x is equal to 2, and therefore x square is equal to 5, making x is equal to square root of 5. Now let's solve some equations which can be changed to quadratic form. Let's consider this equation. 4 to the power of x plus 3 times 2 to the power of x minus 10 is equal to 0. So this is an exponential equation which can be converted to quadratic form. Let's see how we are doing it. Consider this 4 power x. 4 power x can be written as 2 square to the power of x, or it can also be written as 2 power x the whole square. I am going to use this 2 power x the whole square in the place of 4 power x now. And then retaining the remaining equations as it is, we are getting 2 power x the whole square plus 3 times 2 power x minus 10 equal to 0, which means we have an equation in 2 power x. So substituting 2 power x as y, we get a quadratic equation in y. And solving this quadratic equation, we get y equal to negative 5 and y equal to 2. Bringing back y as 2 power x, we get 2 power x is equal to negative 5, or 2 power x is equal to 2. Since 2 is a positive number, raising a positive number can never give you a negative answer. Therefore, this solution is not possible. We will consider the next solution, which is 2 power x is equal to 2 power 1, making x is equal to 1. So x is equal to 1 is the solution for the equation 4 to the power of x plus 3 times 2 to the power of x minus 10 equal to 0. Now let's solve some equations which are in natural base. What is a natural base? Natural base is a number e which is approximately equal to 2.718. This e is something like pi that we already know. So logarithm can be written in base e. Say for example log x base e. But we don't use this notation log x to the base e. Instead, we use the notation ln of x. If I use ln, it means log to the base e. It's a short form for natural log. So ln of x means logarithm of x to the base e. Let's consider some examples of exponential equations with base e. E to the power of x is equal to 2. Changing this to logarithmic form, x is equal to log 2 base e. Instead of log 2 base e, we write it as ln of 2. So x is equal to ln of 2 is the solution for e to the power of x is equal to 2. Another example, e to the power of 1 over x is equal to 5. Changing the exponential equation into logarithmic form, I get 1 over x is equal to log 5 base e, which is ln of 5. Therefore, x is equal to 1 over ln of 5. Another example, e to the power of 3x minus 1 equal to 4. Again changing this to logarithmic form, 3x minus 1 is equal to log 4 base e, which is ln 4. Therefore, x is equal to ln 4 plus 1 divided by 3. Let's consider another example. E to the power of 2x plus 5e power x minus 14 is equal to 0. This is very similar to the exponential equation that we had with 4 power x and 2 power x. So you can see that e power 2x can be written as e power x the whole square. and then the remaining equation stays as it is. So we have an equation with e power x, therefore letting e power x as y, we get a quadratic equation in y like this. And solving this quadratic equation, we get y equal to -7 and y equal to 2. Substituting the y as e power x, we get e power x is equal to -7 or e power x is equal to 2. As before, since e is a positive number, -7 cannot be a solution. Therefore, e power x is equal to 2 should be solved now. Using the logarithmic substitution of the exponential equation, we get x is equal to ln of 2. Let's continue further. Let's have an equation in ln. ln of x plus 1 minus ln of x minus 1 equal to 1. Let's recall a rule of logarithms. Log a minus log b is equal to log a over b. And we can use this rule and change the equation into ln of x plus 1 over x minus 1 equal to 1. And remember, ln is log base e. Therefore, this is actually log of x plus 1 over x minus 1 to the base e equal to 1. Now, I am going to change this to exponential form. Changing this to exponential form, e to the power of 1 is equal to x plus 1 over x minus 1. And simplifying this, we get x is equal to e plus 1 over e minus 1. And this is the solution for the given logarithmic equation. I hope you understood well. For more worksheets and practice questions in logarithms and exponential equations, visit Ganitika.com and enjoy more mathematics. Thank you. Bye-bye.